Hey Tubies, it's Tally here. I know this probably seems a little awkward. I'm actually sitting in my car right now. I'm getting ready to go on a walk. It's not really a hike, I guess. It's more of a nature walk. There's a wooded park, like less than 10 minutes from where I live, that I like to walk to, especially this time of year, because I love the changing the leaves and the colors and autumn and fall, and it's almost Samhain, and so this is a good time. I just want to show you where I like to come and do some meditations, and yeah, so that's it. So come on, let's go. Okay, so one of the easiest trails to walk in this park is around the lake, just because it's the flattest and less, rocky. This tends to not only be the trail I tend to like to go in the woods, but it is a pretty sight, and I wanted to show you. Now the lake with the trees. Look how pretty that is. I don't know, I think it's so calming to come up here, especially this time of year with the trees all changing colors and stuff. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so let's continue. This is another place I like to come and meditate. As you can see, the stream kind of goes all the way down that way, and just the rushing of the water is something that's always calmed me. So I really like to come over here and read, and if I had thought about it, I would have gotten brought a bottle so I could have collected some water to use in ritual, but I forgot, so next time. Look how awesome this tree is too. I don't know, it comes all the way down. I don't know, I think it's fascinating. Now these are the places that I really like to go in here, because it's pretty secluded and it's, in the woods, and like, I don't know, there's something very mystical about this area that I absolutely love. We're heading towards one of my favorite spots to go. So yeah, we're in my favorite part now, trails within the woods. Okay, Tubies, we're basically at my favorite part of the woods right now, and actually there's a lot of rumors that go on about this part of this park. This whole area was owned, and there's kind of an abandoned stone house up here, and a lot of people like to say that, oh, Satanists come and they do rituals up here and all that stuff, and my guess is it's either Wiccans that actually come and do that stuff, or it's just a group of kids just coming and messing around and trying to cause issues. So I want to show you the house because it is kind of cool. So that's it. Alright, you can go inside. So here we go. So it's just a basic stone house. Window. Here's the other room. Ooh. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it up here. Anything with history I love, so. You can see it's very pretty area. There's up the mountain. And you can tell it's frequented because you can see the bench over there. Alright, so this is usually where I'll come. I do my meditations. Sometimes I'll bring a book or something to read. It doesn't even have to be a witchy book. It's just, I love to read, so any of that is good. Okay guys, so this is basically where I do come and do my meditations by the house, because there is a bench, so there is there's the convenience of that, and I try and come during the day where I know a lot of people won't be here, just because I like to be kind of left alone. But I think a lot of people tend to think that when it comes to meditations, it's something you have to do with candles and chanting and your eyes closed and all of that, but it's not necessary. You know, I meditate just walking, you know, around the lake and through the woods and coming up here and sitting and looking at the house and the trees and the leaves and, you know, listening to all the animals, the deer, the snakes, the crickets, the bugs, the squirrels, the chipmunks, the bunnies, you know, anything that's out there. You don't need a pre-recorded CD to help you relax. At least for me. I like to come out here and this is just so relaxing for me, you know. The colors of the changing of the leaves, and you still got the greens are the ones that are surviving, and the rocks and the roots and the tree, and you know, all that stuff is stuff that I enjoy and that can relax me. So if you can and you have the ability to take nature walks, even if it's for only 5 minutes, I really recommend it because it helps you connect with the natural world and the elements and the god and the goddess and all of that. So I'm going to do some meditations, maybe read a little bit, and then I'm going to start making my way out of the woods and finish up the trail. Here's another place with running water that's on the trail back to me going back to the car. Like I said before, running water is something that really calms me and it relaxes me. So because the bottom is so dark, you can actually scry. I've never tried scrying here, but you definitely can. Let's see if I can get a shot from the other side. Sorry if I'm so unsteady. There's a lot of tree roots over here, so. It's actually looking down into the water. Alright, so let's continue. A lot of times if you come to this area, around like the twilight area or getting close to nightfall, you can see a lot of deer in this area. I was here yesterday with my friend who is also the high priest in my coven, and we were walking, all of a sudden we turned around and there was like all these deer right next to us. So cute. There's nothing out here right now, it's still pretty early, but this is a good place to come see deer if you like that. Okay, Tubi, so we're back in my car. We finished up the nature walk. I thank you for coming with me and watching this video. And I hope I inspired some of you to get out there and go on a little nature walk of your own. Until next time, blessed be.